With over 11,400 fresh cases, the COVID-19 tally in India rose to 3,08,993 on Saturday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is preparing to hold another round of video conference with chief ministers from across states on June 16th and 17th. The second day of the video conferencing is set aside for chief ministers from states such as Maharashtra, Delhi, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and others, which are seeing a spurt in cases and deaths numbers. Army Chief General M.M. Naravne today assured everyone that the situation along our borders with China is under control. He said that a series of talks are going on, starting with Corps Commander level talks, followed by meetings at local level. As a result of all this effort, he said, a lot of disengagement has taken place and differences between India and China will hopefully be put to rest. Relatives of COVID patients are being forced to help their kin at Delhi's GTB hospital as they allege that food is not given on time and patients are not assisted while going to the toilets. Family members say they have to enter wards which are meant to be isolated to assist with food and water or take their family members to the toilets. GTB hospital in Northeast Delhi was among the first state government hospitals to be designated a coronavirus facility. It had 228 patients as of Friday evening, according to the Delhi government website. The 4 candidates for the Rajya Sabha from Karnataka were declared elected unopposed on Friday. The state's ruling party, the BJP, is sending 2 new MPs to Parliament, the relatively unknown Eranna Kadadi and Ashok Gasti, while former Prime Minister H.D. Devegowda will be heading back to Parliament backed by his party, the JDS, as well as Congress. Congress veteran Mallikarjun Kharge will be his party's choice for the upper house. The NASA official who managed the inaugural private crewed flight into space last month has been promoted to become the first female head of human spaceflight, the agency said on Friday, as it prepares to return people to the moon in 2024. Kathy Lueders has been selected to lead NASA's Human Exploration and Operations Mission Directorate. She has for years been in charge of the exhaustive testing program for space capsules developed by SpaceX, Boeing and other companies that are partnering with NASA.